Okay, one last activity before you come to the class. We'd like you to get together with your teammates, to get to know your team, and to start just getting your hands on the simulation and better understand the business that you're going to lead. Process is pretty simple. The team liaison, and you'll get an email from Mark Brewer that spells out who is on your team and who is your team liaison. The team liaison will schedule a meeting time for your team to get together. I don't believe this meeting should take you any more than 45 minutes to an hour. Suggested agenda during this time is to first of all introduce yourselves to one another. The liaison should then share her screen with the simulation running for everybody to see. That's going to be how you're going to make decisions, is one person will share the simulation. Everybody then can look at that screen and have conversations about what actions you want to take. I believe with Microsoft Teams, the tool that you're going to be using, you'll be able to pass around control as well. So if somebody wants to drive the simulation from another person's computer, you can do that as well. When you open up that simulation, what we'd like you to do is to first of all answer some quiz questions as you click around. So we have some knowledge questions that we'll have in a PDF that you can download, some quiz questions. The team that gets the most answers correct on these quiz questions will get 50 million additional dollars, simulated dollars, loaded into their simulation at the beginning of the competition. In addition to answering quiz questions as you're clicking around, we also want you to just make some practice decisions. These are decisions that will be completely erased, and so you don't need to worry about how intelligent the decisions are. We just want you to kind of click around to see how the decision-making process goes. We will advance the simulations with all the practice decisions that have been entered or not entered at noon Central Time on June 22nd. So make sure that you get your meeting scheduled and you get those practice decisions in by then. If you want to see the results of those practice decisions, again, you don't have to. You're not going to have to live with them because we're going to reset them when the class starts. But if you want to see the results, then log in sometime after noon Central to your simulation, and you can actually see how much money you made and how much money you lost. Email your quiz answers to instructor@prism.com, PRISIM.com. Put that extra I in there, and we'll then figure out who has the best score and get the money withdrawn from the bank in order to give to your team when the competition starts. We'd also like you, one final thing, number 5 up there, is to come up with a team name. If you are firm A, please have your team name start with the letter A, B start with B, etc. That way we kind of know which team is which. But come up with a team name as well as a marketing tagline. Just something fun to differentiate yourself from the boring names of firm A, B, C, D, E. When the class begins for real on day 1, we will ask somebody from your team to just quickly introduce all the team members and then reveal the name of your firm as well as the tagline that you came up with. Mark Brewer is available for help or guidance on completing any of the above activities. So if you have problems logging in or don't know exactly what to do, get a hold of Mark and he can help you out. When the liaison invites you to the initial meeting, please include Mark Brewer on that invitation just so that he's aware that you guys are getting together. So this again is downloadable from the pre-work site, but practice round. Just go into each of the decision-making areas, see what's available for you to change, and then change some stuff. Try some crazy stuff because, again, everything will be reset. So maybe go change some pricing on products, maybe go put a new product into development, maybe increase your technologies, maybe pay yourself a dividend. I don't care what you do. Just try to click around as much as possible. The learning curve on the simulation is a little long, and this will help you much better understand what you're doing before you show up for the live event. And then the quiz is also downloadable. It may not look exactly like what you're seeing on the screen here because I'm going to make some more edits to it, but essentially no more than 12 questions. As you're clicking around, answer these questions and then have one person send to instructor@prism.com the answers for your particular firm. All right, we're looking forward to seeing you at the class, and we're going to have a fantastic time.